Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know the title probably just grabbed you in, but anyway, yes, it's true. I'm pregnant. I'm laughing because I'm super excited with baby number 2. Okay, so guys, you don't know how excited I am because truth be told, first of all, let me give a little disclaimer. There may be some triggering things in this video that I might see. If you don't want to hear about things like, you know, miscarriages and stuff like that, maybe you should, you know, click off. But I gave you a little warning. But yeah, to be quite honest, when I had Zelda, as most of you guys know, Zelda, my first daughter, she's 19 months now, about to be oh my god, she's about to be 20 months in 5 days. Oh my goodness, she's getting so big. She's about to be 2 years old, and I feel so bad for her because she's not gonna be an only child anymore. At least she's gonna be 2 by the time the new baby comes, so you know, it'll be all good. But still, you know, I feel like well, she got 2 years by herself, you know. That's me trying to convince myself, trying to not make myself feel bad, but she got 2 years by herself, so you know, I guess it's okay. Now she needs a sibling. She needs somebody to play with, because a lot of the time she called me into her room and she wants me to play with her, but I don't have the energy because I'm going through it. I don't have the energy, and sometimes she just sits there and she plays by herself, and I feel so bad. Like, it hurts my heart when I see her just there playing by herself, building blocks by herself. You know, it makes me feel so bad. So I'm excited that she'll get like a sibling to play with, but at the same time I feel so bad because now I have to, you know, give my attention to somebody else other than her. You know, I just feel so bad about it. But anyway, I love to ramble on. But anyway, guys, so when Zelda was 8 months, I got pregnant. A lot of you guys wouldn't know this, of course, because I didn't announce it, but I did get pregnant when she was 8 months, and I was at least 7 to 8 weeks when I found out that the baby stopped growing. Since she was like, well, he or she was like 6 weeks something, the baby stopped growing and the heartbeat stopped. So I had to have a DNC done, just because the doctors advised me that the pill doesn't really work. It's like a maybe, like it may work, it may not work, and then you still might have to do the DNC on top of that. And we were kind of like in the process of finding a home, and that's when everything went down. Because you remind me of this video about 2023 being so bad. That was one of the things that happened in 2023 that just, you know, it happened around the same time that we were looking for a new place, that, you know, the job was going crazy. You know, it's like everything happened around that same time. So it was a lot more that I didn't talk about that did happen, you know, in 2023 that made it such a bad year. Yeah, so when the doctor told me that, I just decided to go ahead and have the DNC done just to get it out of the way. I didn't want to waste time taking the pill, and everyone was saying that, you know, you would have a lot of pain and like, you know, it'll be gross pretty much, they're saying. So I was like, okay, it seems like my best bet is to just go ahead and do the DNC, and it worked well. I didn't have a problem with it. I went in, they did it, that was it. I was a little bit hurt. I was kind of scared, to be honest, because Zella was still young and we had to move, and I was like, you know what, everything happens for a reason, because the amount of stress I was going through around that time, it would have been a lot to deal with. And to move during pregnancy and to a whole new state and everything, I think it would have been so much harder for me to even get myself like situated, and just finding doctors, finding this, finding that. I think it would have been so much harder. So God knows what he was doing. I just chalk it up to that, you know. God knows best. So now I'm pregnant. I'm in my 2nd trimester right now, so I'm feeling a lot better. The reason why I wasn't posting like a lot before is because I was feeling sick, and I was just like, yeah, we were sick, like we had the flu and, you know, other things, but I was actually feeling like sick. I had nausea and stuff like that. So as you guys know, regular early morning sickness, early, you know, symptoms of pregnancy and stuff like that. I was going through that, so that's why I wasn't really posting. But now I feel a lot better. I'm not as nauseous as I used to be. I told you guys in one of the last videos with my husband that I was throwing up in a car and stuff like that, but that was one of the reasons why. It was because I was nauseous from the pregnancy, plus I had the flu, so there was a lot of mucus in the throat. But you know, I was really throwing up because my guts couldn't handle it. My guts couldn't handle like a lot of the things that I was trying to eat, a lot of the things that I was craving. The reason why I decided to make a roti.
Oh, I made myself a roti
in the first place is because I was craving it. It's like I was craving it, but as my stomach was saying no. Before I even made it, my stomach was saying no, you can't handle this. But I was craving it, so I wanted to eat it. So like, and I keep putting myself in these predicaments where I keep eating stuff that I'm not supposed to. Then I end up throwing up. It's the same thing with the nuggets and the fries. Like, okay, I want nuggets and fries. I'm used to eating it with ketchup and you know, sweet and sour sauce. But my guts was saying, ease up with the ketchup, ease up with the sweet and sour sauce. Just eat it plain. But no, I had to dip it, I had to put sauce on it, so of course I threw up. So all these, every single time I keep putting myself in these predicaments. So anyway, the next couple of videos that you guys are gonna see is me trying to predict the gender, because I don't know, you might hear me say he or she, and that's just because we don't know, so we're trying to figure out, like, I'm just gonna say he or she instead of saying it, you know, so yeah. But we're gonna do some predictions, trying to figure out the gender on our own. It's a little bit different here when it comes to the medical part of it. In New York, I had my doctors, I had everybody. Now I have to find new doctors, new this, new that, and everything just took a lot of time, okay, because I had family over for December. I was pregnant then, but they didn't know, nobody knew. I didn't want to say anything just because of the miscarriages that I've had previously. You guys know I had 2 miscarriages. I discussed it before. The videos I think are still up on this channel where I had the myomectomy surgery. So I had 2 miscarriages before that, and then I had the surgery, and then I got pregnant with Zelda. She was a success, and then I had another miscarriage, and then now I have this, which is a success. So I'm really excited about it. It doesn't matter what situation I'm in, whether I'm in a bad situation, a good situation, like, it doesn't matter what situation I'm in, a child will always be a blessing to me. So I'm super duper excited about it, and I can't wait to actually tell you guys about it and take you along on the journey, because I wasn't able to do that with Zelda because, you know, I was working and stuff, and I didn't want to discuss that because that channel was mainly for business. So I was like, you know, let me not discuss my personal, you know, stuff on that channel. So now I'm excited because I could get to do all these things with you guys. We can do a gender reveal if you want that, or maybe I'll just find out the gender and not do a gender reveal, just tell you guys. I don't know, but I'm excited for the, you know, the content to come, and we'll see how my husband feels about it. We'll see how he feels about baby number 2. We'll see how he feels about the gender, like what does he want. I personally want a boy, just to top it off, you know, like a boy and girl, you know. So yeah, but that's it so far. I just wanted to announce to you guys that I am pregnant with baby number 2, and I'm excited about it, and you guys are gonna see more of it. You might see the entire thing. I doubt I'll be able to vlog. Well, I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking way ahead. I doubt I'll be able to vlog like the labor and delivery and stuff like that. The last time I couldn't even think about it, much less. So I have pictures and stuff, but I couldn't even think about like doing anything like that. I don't know how people do it. Like, I think they plan ahead, but I don't think I'll be able to do that because I was in so much distress at the time. I can't even think about, like, you know, recording myself or anything like that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys come along with me on this journey. I hope you are excited as I am. Maybe not as excited because it's not happening to you, but still, you know. Yeah, you want to see my little baby bump? It's not that big, but it's there. I'm just into my 2nd trimester. It's there, okay? It's there. The little bump is there, so I'm excited about that. But anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.